traveling after 60 should feel like freedom, not frustration. But the truth is that the travel industry quietly takes advantage of older travelers by expecting them to accept delays, discomfort, and high prices as part of the deal. You deserve better. After talking to retired flight attendants, experienced travel agents, and hotel managers, we uncovered 6 senior travel secrets that airlines and agencies don't want you to know. These aren't just tips. They're proven strategies that protect your health, unlock VIP benefits, and reduce your costs by up to 70%. And it's not what you pack or how you book that's most powerful. It's how you think. Stick around until the end because in this 3-part series, we reveal the secrets that will change the way you travel forever. Secret number 1, the 703010 medical protection system. Most older travelers prepare poorly for a trip. They focus on packing, but completely ignore pre-flight medical preparation. This is where the 703,010 system comes in. This method starts exactly 70 days before the trip. Why? Because that is the ideal time to check your health status and avoid problems during the flight or abroad. Schedule a medical appointment within this period and request what experts call a letter of medication suitable for crossing borders. This document uses internationally standardized medical terms, which avoids those annoying delays at customs or security checkpoints. Now, let's talk about your medications. Are you relying on one pill box? That's a mistake. Use the 30% redundancy rule. 1/3 of your medicine should go with you in your carry-on bag. Another third goes in a different suitcase. The rest is distributed according to your international emergency plan. And here's a tip that few travel doctors will tell you. Always carry an extra 10 days of medication beyond your return date. The reason? Major disruptions such as strikes or storms often cause average delays of up to 10 days. And travel insurance? Beware. Many policies have a hidden clause about pre-existing conditions. The solution? Ask your doctor to document any conditions as stable for more than 90 days before you take out insurance. This small change can make a big difference. Secret number 2, the triple play for booking flights. Forget everything you've heard about the best day to book being Tuesday. That tactic no longer works. The new sweet spot is what experts call the travel window. For domestic flights, book between 54 and 57 days in advance. For international, 114 to 117 days. During these days, airlines adjust their pricing algorithms to fill the seats they project empty. But the real trick is the split ticket approach. Instead of looking for one round-trip flight, look for 2 one-way flights, even with different airlines. This simple change saved our community $237 per trip last year. Want something even more unique? Call the Airlines International Reservations number, not the domestic one. International call centers have the authority to offer special fares that local agents can't even see. And as for seating, there's an area experts call the comfort corridor. On single-aisle planes, it's rows 10 through 14. On wide-body planes, it's rows 20 to 30. These rows balance access to restrooms, less noise, priority service, and less turbulence. If you can, book in the shadow row, right near the auxiliary crew seat. Flight attendants confirmed to me that passengers in these rows receive priority attention without it being announced. Ideal for those who need mobility or frequent check-ins. Secret number 3, the VIP airport floor plan. Did you know that there's an entire system of airport services designed for people over 60? The problem? Almost no one knows about them. First, forget standard airport access. Use premium terminal access. Although it's intended for first class, many terminals allow it to any traveler over 60. Just tell your driver to use that entrance. You save time and avoid crowds. Second, don't ask for a wheelchair if you don't need one. When you book your flight, ask for senior transit assistance. This assigns you to an airport employee who escorts you through security, customs, and to the gate without the disability tag. Do you know TSA PreCheck? There's an even better version, Senior Known Traveler Check. When you apply for PreCheck, ask for this additional verification. Although it's not advertised, it gives you quick access even at airports with no formal PreCheck line. And here's a hidden luxury, lounge access. Many seniors are entitled to use airport lounges thanks to their credit cards, but 89% never claim it. Call your bank and ask if your card includes travel benefits or lounge access. You may already have this benefit and not even know it. Secret number 4, the anti-fatigue protocol, 040 to 330. Fatigue is not just tiredness. In older travelers, it can lead to confusion, circulatory problems, falls, and even serious medical complications. But professionals who fly every week have developed a protocol that really works. It all starts the day before the flight with the 4-2-1 hydration formula. 4 ounces of water every 2 hours for 24 hours before the flight. This optimizes cellular hydration and prevents the need to constantly go to the bathroom during the flight. 0 alcohol and 0 caffeine starting 16 hours before the flight. Yes, even that little wine on the plane or the coffee in the waiting room. Both dehydrate and disrupt the circadian cycle. The seat also matters. No uncomfortable positions. Use the 30-30-30 position. Legs, hips and arms bent at 30-degree angles. This alignment promotes circulation and reduces stiffness by 60%, according to European airline studies. Already wearing compression stockings? Excellent. But there's an add-on that few know about: compression arm sleeves. Studies show that maintaining circulation in the arms also prevents fatigue, swelling, and improves oxygenation. And to sleep on board, the trick is not to sleep more, but better. Use the 2-cycle rest technique. 2 30-minute naps instead of 1 long one. This rhythm better matches your biorhythms and leaves you more alert upon landing. Secret number 5, digital travel security. Most people focus on protecting their suitcase, but experts know that the real risk is in the information and access. Here's how to protect yourself with a digital travel security system. First, create a digital travel vault. It is an encrypted file. It can be with apps like 1Password or Bitwarden, containing scanned passport, medical insurance, prescriptions, emergency contacts, and something called escalation documents, letters prepared with specific language requesting consular, medical, or insurance intervention. This technical language speeds up processes at embassies and hospitals. Second, create a dedicated email for your travels. This keeps all your booking information separate from your main account, reducing risks if there is a data breach or device theft. And the cell phone, here comes a common mistake. Many rely only on their regular mobile line, but if you lose access to it, you lose access to everything. The solution is to use an international electronic SIM like Airlo or Holofly and set up an offline authentication app like Google Authenticator or Authy. This way you can log into your accounts even without signal or Wi-Fi. Both Android and iPhone have a hidden feature that can save your life: the medical ID on the lock screen. Customize it with your blood type, allergies, medications, and contacts. Trained emergency personnel in over 150 countries can access this info even if your phone is locked. Secret number 6, the Financial Protection Framework, 040 to 420. Did you know that banks and airlines make billions a year from common mistakes made by senior travelers? Here's the framework that savvy retirees use to protect every penny. First, the distributed access strategy. Divide your funds into 4 blocks. 40% on your primary card, credit, not debit. 30% on a backup card from another bank. 20% in cash in the currency of the destination. 10% on a specialized digital card, such as Wise or Revolut. This protects you against theft, bank lockouts, or terminals that don't accept certain cards. Second, something very few people know. Most cards charge 2 to 3% in hidden currency conversion fees, even when you choose to pay in your currency. The trick: always choose to pay in the local currency. This simple act can save you 3 to 5% per purchase. And if you think it's enough to tell the bank you're going to travel, you're only doing half the work. Instead, request graduated authorization limits. These are automatic increases in your spending limits based on your location. This way you avoid the bank rejecting your legitimate payments, thinking they are fraud. About ATMs. Many travelers make frequent small withdrawals, but each withdrawal charges a flat fee. The trick is to use a staggered withdrawal strategy. Calculate how much cash you will need per week and make only 2 or 3 large withdrawals in the whole trip. This can easily save you over $100 on a long trip. And here's a little known extra. If you use premium cards like Visa Infinite, MasterCard World Elite, or American Express Platinum, ask about hidden benefits like foreign purchase protection, emergency assistance, and flight delay refunds. They're included, but you must activate them. The final secret: the opportunity mindset. After more than 60 interviews with seasoned travelers, retirees, and senior travel experts, we found that the biggest secret isn't in what you bring or how you book. It's in how you think. Most people focus on avoiding problems. What if the flight is canceled? What if I lose my suitcase? What if I get sick? But savvy travelers have another mindset. They call it the opportunity mentality. They don't travel to escape problems, but to encounter experiences. When something goes wrong, they don't see it as a disaster, but as part of the adventure. If they miss a flight, they explore that airport. If the hotel cancels, they discover a new neighborhood. If there's a delay, they chat with another traveler and make an unexpected friendship. One 78-year-old woman who has been traveling alone since retirement told us, "I don't take vacations anymore. I go on adventures. And they don't all go as planned, but they're all worth it." This isn't just a positive attitude. It's a conscious choice. It's curiosity instead of frustration, presence instead of control. And you can adopt it, too, because in the end, what we remember most about a trip is not what went perfectly, but how we responded to the unexpected. So there you have it. 6 secrets, 3 episodes, a fresh approach to travel at any age, especially after 60. Tell me in the comments, which of these secrets are you going to apply first? Were you already using any of them? I love reading your stories because we're all here to learn how to live longer and better. If this series helped you, like it, share it with someone who also loves to travel, and subscribe. What's coming in the channel will transform your future travels.